my first 12-string guitar! Finally, after playing guitar for like 40 years, I've never owned a 12-string. In fact, I think in all of those years, I only remember even attempting to play a 12-string like once in my life. And it was so long ago, I don't even remember like what it felt like. But recently I got the itch, feeling like I want to get a 12-string. I want to start making some of those 12-string sounds. And then when I was thinking about it, I was like, well, Fesley has a 12-string. And I know they make good stuff. If you guys remember the video I did on the Fesley electric guitar last year, and I raved about how great that was. And then recently I've checked out a couple of their digital pianos, which were also very good. And the price was right, so I was like, you know what? It kind of makes sense for me to try out the Fesley 12-string acoustic guitar. And I'm glad I did. Now, why 12 strings instead of just 6 strings? I have a 6-string acoustic, which I've had for years. I've used on my recordings, I've used on my albums. Why bother adding those extra 6 strings? Let me put it to you like this. It's kind of the difference between like watching TV in black and white and then watching TV in full color. That's how much a 12-string guitar really brings the music to life. Okay, now even though I am a complete beginner and I have a lot to learn and a long way to go to properly play on a 12-string, I thought it was gonna be easy. I've been playing guitar for 40 years. I thought I'd be able to just grab it and just play like I would on a 6-string, but oh no. Anyway guys, even though I am a beginner, I'm gonna play some samples on this just so you guys can hear what it sounds like. It sounds great. This is an acoustic electric, by the way. So you can play it just as an acoustic, not plugged in to anything. It's a full size, so you're gonna get that great full size acoustic tone, or you can plug it into an amp, or in my case, I'm gonna plug it into my audio interface into my computer to give you guys some sound samples. And on the first little sample, guys, I'm gonna let you hear it recorded with the camera mic, and then I'll play the same thing recorded into the computer so you can see like what the difference is. I don't think there's a huge difference because this is a big guitar. It's got a big bowl in there, so you really get that good deep resonating sound. All right guys, check it out. All right, and man, after playing that, my pinky is the one that hurts the most. And what does that tell me? That, man, I have been underutilizing my pinky when I've been playing electric guitar all these years because it doesn't have enough of a callus built up and the strength of my other fingers. So yeah, I got a lot of work to do. I gotta put in some practice time if I really want to reach my true potential on a 12-string acoustic, but I'm gonna do it. All right, so let's talk about the guitar itself. This is the 12-string full-size acoustic guitar from Fesley. It is an acoustic electric with a built-in tuner, a really nice built-in tuner. It's also got controls on the top here for bass, mid, treble, and the overall volume control. This guitar has a mahogany body with a spruce top and a black walnut fretboard. It's got 20 frets. This one's got the nice cutaway, but they do also have a non-cutaway version if you want that full acoustic on both sides. And it comes in 4 different colors. And it's just absolutely beautifully finished. Look at that, nice stripe down the back there, and the clear coat on the back where you can see the wood grain. Beautiful, very well made. Like I said, it's exactly what I would expect from the people at Fesley. They don't mess around. They make good quality, very affordable instruments. I'm still blown away with how affordable their stuff is, and then considering the quality at the same time. It's really good. Now, if you're a beginner like me on 12-string, you know, whether you're first just starting guitar or you've never had a 12-string before like me, there is a bit of a learning curve, definitely. And I asked my buddy Mark over at 8-String Axe, I'm like, hey, can you give me kind of like some tips, some pointers, some recommendations about what I should or what I shouldn't do, because I need some help here. And this is what he told me. I'm gonna read it to you guys. First and foremost, use a thin pick. I recommend a 0.4. And as you get more used to even strikes of the string sets, you can gradually move up to 0.5 or even 0.6 if you end up playing it a decent amount. The next thing is that you have to be really mindful when you play the 12. You can easily not pay attention to the fact you're either chucking notes, buzzing, missing notes completely, or missing one of the strings in a pair. I think I'm doing all of those quite a lot at this point. These are all mistakes that are typically made because the player is taking it for granted. Oops. A good warm-up is to play something like House of the Rising Sun with the single note downstroke arpeggios and see how you do and how much work you need. Okay, so very good advice from Mark, and plus he's got a video, he's got tons of videos on his YouTube channel about 12 strings, and he's got one video that's like, in particular, talks about 5 steps for beginners. So I'm gonna have a link to that video, so if you're a beginner like me, you don't know where to start, you don't know what to do, go and check out that video and listen to those 5 steps, because I'm gonna follow them. Now when you buy this guitar, guys, of course it comes with some accessories, so let's take a look in the bag here and see what we get. We've got a guitar strap, looks pretty thin, nothing spectacular there. A stick-on pick guard if you want to stick it on, although the guitar already has a pick guard on it, so I guess they're giving you an extra one. Interesting. We get, I can get it out of the plastic baggie here. Come on, stop sticking, there we go. An extra set of guitar strings, so that's cool. When you need to change, you've got a set already. A polishing cloth, yeah, you're gonna get fingerprints on it, right? You wanna polish it up. A capo, okay, and I can just feel already by holding it, this is a metal capo, solid, probably very good quality, better than a lot of the other ones that you get. And then it's got, what do we have in here? Yeah, I don't know if you guys can see them. 4 different guitar picks. And it also comes with the official Fesley gig bag for the guitar. Now the gig bag, I'm gonna say it's not exceptional. It's pretty thin, but it offers decent protection for your 12-string guitar. Now the guitar right now is selling on Amazon for $179, and that's 10% off the normal price. But also right now, I just looked at the Amazon listing, there is a $30 coupon right now. So if you order it now, that would be $149. $149 with free shipping for a really nice, cool acoustic electric 12-string guitar. Boy, you really can't go wrong with that. So of course, guys, I'm gonna have links for that in the description if you wanna go to Amazon and check it out. Alright guys, that's it, and as usual, thanks for watching.